Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Let's get right into this video. This is a part 2 of Ladies We Need to Slow Down. This is for those of you who have been tricked, bamboozled, starstruck, whatever you want to call it. Here is part 2 of the same story. So let's continue. To go back, if you want to hear the whole thing, yes, go back and you have to watch part 1. But this is a part 2, a continuation of what happened with the story. So to where we left off, that I'm just going to say this last part is, of course, now she's left with constant breadcrumbing. That's what we're left with. So now the breadcrumbing turns into a couple of days to a couple of weeks now. And now we're going on a month that, okay, well, there has just been a whole lot of course, as usual, what's new? She's reaching out. He's texting back whenever he wants to. And I just feel like in this case here, I'm listening to the story and I am in awe that people actually sit here and they take this type of nonsense. This here, I don't like, I'm not for it, only because of the simple fact that why does he get to dictate when you guys speak? Why is everything to his convenience? You see what I mean? And this here, I don't like because it just seems like he has total control. He calls the shots. He does what he wants whenever he wants to. He moves when he wants to. He speaks when he wants to. He texts when he wants to. And then I'm saying speak, but speak for what? If he never even takes the 10 minutes, 5 minutes out of his day to say, oh, wow, hey, let me call you. So here we go. So now I get, this is the second part to the story. She gets a voice message she gets a voice message on WhatsApp. You could on WhatsApp, on like on many social media sites, you can now voice message people. So mind you, as I said, maybe for 22 times now, they never talk on the phone. So he voices his concern by sending her a text message, not a text message, a voice message. And so she thinks that it's strange because he never reaches out. So for him to say something, I say, okay, well, something is going on or something must be bothering you because he never reaches out. Like he never does. So here we go. So he sends a message and the message, well, not reads as follows, but this is what the message is stating. The message states that, okay, so these are his words. I like what we have. Things are smooth. And I've been hearing people on my job saying that he did this with this girl and such and such and such and such going on, saying that he's saying that they're telling him personal information and he's laughing it off. And that he's denying the information and what have you. And this is the thing. I feel like it bothered you that much that you didn't say, oh, hey, Stacy, can I call you and say, okay, hey, this is what's on my mind? I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to send you a little voicemail, like a little voice message. And 2, this is my thing. So I'll continue on with the same message. He states that, okay, I'm sorry for the fireworks, but it's at the time of this reporting, it's beginning of the new year and people are still doing fireworks, but that's just about in case you go right now. Sorry about that, but to get back on track. So he's like, okay, well, he feels disappointed and they thought that this was going to be kept on the low and this cannot continue because he doesn't feel comfortable anymore, and just things that I'm just like, really, dude? Because if you think about it, he was already breadcrumbing her before they came and said things to him. Think about it. Isn't he using this as a scapegoat to not talk to her anymore? You see what I mean? Because if he wasn't already talking to her before they came and said whatever they said, what kind of man are you that you're using what your coworkers said as because they said such and such and that y'all did something, you see what I mean? Like nobody's saying own up to it. Nobody's saying own up to whatever rumors or whatever they said. I get it. Some people, they're really private and they don't want people in their business. But what baffles me is he talks as if, oh yeah, things are small. They see each other on a weekly basis and they talk often and see each other often. You see what I mean? But if you know you're not even paying the girl no attention whatsoever, you feel disappointed, such and such and such and such. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm at a loss for words because I don't think she's lying. If she says they never went out, they never went out. If she says they never were on the phone, then they were never on the phone. So what I'm saying is, like, what they had was smooth. And then as I'm listening, I'm saying to myself, even in the message, not even a good afternoon, Stacy. Good afternoon, Jessica. Oh, good afternoon. Yeah, so my coworker said that. You see what I'm saying? Not even, oh, hey, good afternoon. No, just right on. I mean, just no proper greeting or what. You see what I'm saying? And I say this to say, why do we, as women, give the men so much control that they literally treat people any kind of way? And then the same ones that shout, the women are no good, and this and that, and they're tired of trying to love, and this and that. It honestly just baffles me. It really does. Because, oh yeah, then she says a message saying, okay, what do you mean, what are they saying, because she knows she didn't really say much, but okay, hey, she saw him outside of work and what have you. Okay, well, you know, this is typical girl talk. And sure enough, he comes back and he reveals in the second message, okay, hey, you know, they're saying that, that they did something and that, why is she asking for you so much and this and that. And because if you to ask for a person maybe once or twice and a couple of weeks pass, I don't think that's asking too much. And I think that what baffles me is, you know, like how what they say, like I'm gonna say this, maybe I could be wrong, but I don't know. But on most news stations, whenever there's a story that's going on, they try to exaggerate it to make it sound better or to make it sound more juicier than what it really is. And I think that, wow, you know what you did with this individual. I don't know exactly, but she knows exactly, he knows exactly what happened. And whatever the situation was, if you guys are two adults and you consented to that, then that's what it is, and that's what it is, and that's okay. But, oh yeah, well, because they said things that made me feel uncomfortable, oh, we're going to just end this right here. But what I'm saying is, in her head, she already checked out, because me personally, I told her, girl, I'm telling you this. The guy's barely paying you any attention. Check out right now, because the longer that you hold on, you're only hurting yourself. It sucks and it hurts, but it's true. So for her to mentally check out, saying, you know what, hey, I tried it, but it didn't work. It is what it is. And I continue this on by saying, I honestly want to say that it has to be somebody that he's entertaining as to the reason why, because your coworker said such and such about, he heard such and such about something that her and the individual, that him and the individual did. Okay, well, he's gonna check out. There's no way that could be the reason why he's checking out. It has to be because maybe there's somebody else that he thinks he wants to see right now. I don't know, but I feel like that could be the case here, because it just doesn't really make sense that, oh yeah, because my coworker said that we did something. Now, this is what makes sense. Oh, my coworker's coming to me saying that they just sleeping with somebody else, and I want to know if this is true or not. That's different. But because they heard that you did something with the girl at her job, not on the job premises, no, but I'm saying that you found somebody, you know, because like I said, he does patrolling good security in the area. And so what they're saying is, okay, well, hey, well, it must be that girl that works in the store, you know, and we heard that y'all did something. That's pretty much the gist of what they heard. You see what I mean? So what I'm saying is, so you mean to tell me, so what if nobody ever came to you saying anything? What excuse would you have found to say, okay, hey, you want to literally check out with this girl? Because for me, the absolute checkout was When you're asking, oh, hey, when can I see you? He could never give you an answer. Oh, hey, something's bothering me and I just want to talk about it. Can't even say, okay, hey, you know what? When I get off, we could talk for a bit before I go to bed. Nothing. So that's what I'm saying. Who are you, or who or what or whatever the case may be, is entertaining you that you feel the need to say, wow, you're not going to dare pick up the phone and call this girl and talk to this girl. And it bothered you that much that you're like, okay, hey, I'm not even gonna bother calling or asking to see her. I'm just gonna just cut this off only because one, and I, oh yeah, well, it was 3 cops. No, I feel like 1 cop said something and he's taking it and running with it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, wow, how petty can these guys be? And they're like, oh yeah, y'all women petty. But now I see that these guys can be just as petty as well. Just because such and such said, like I said, if he said such and such said, oh, I heard you sleeping with somebody else, then that's different because you know that's totally understandable. But because somebody said that, okay, well, you slept with her and you know you did, and that's your friend, okay, hey, and I get it. Things can spread like wildfire in small spaces, in office spaces, you know, what have you. Things can spread like wildfire. Yes, it can. It is absolutely true. But if you just say, you know what, actually, we're not gonna talk anymore because suppose because your coworker heard that I stepped together. You see what I'm saying? It's just odd that of all the things, that's what you're going to pick as an excuse to check out. It just really is odd, you know. But like I said, so I just want to say this. But before I say this, I know I'm saying so many thises, but to end the story is that so she's saying her piece on what the situation is. He doesn't even bother to say, okay, let me just hear what she has to say. You see what I'm saying? It's so crazy how we put these guys on these pedestals thinking, oh my gosh, this and that. I'm going to give him a break and I'm going to, you know, give him the rod back and looking googly-eyed over him and, you know, just all this person. And this guy can't even give you 5 minutes of his day to say, okay, hey, we can talk because it's just something on my heart that I want to share with you because this is the way that I'm feeling. You see what I mean? And this is the reason why, imagine if this was some type of celebrity or whatever the case may be. You know how embarrassed, that's what I'm saying. I cannot imagine how embarrassed people with the Trey Songz and the Ushers and the Chris Browns and the Bill Cosbys I cannot imagine how they don't have to go on TV and say the embarrassing things that has happened to them. I cannot imagine, because I'm not gonna lie, that this guy here, he was an it guy and this and that. And you know, she just felt like she was an it girl because they were doing, because they did something or whatever the case may be, and she had fantasies that she wanted to fulfill. And I'm like, wow, so you mean to tell me now you're sitting here looking like the royal class slut or like the first class slut for that? And with all due respect, no, I don't mean to be rude or offensive. It's nothing like that. I just feel like, wow, no matter which way you put it, he's still winning. No matter which way you put it. Mind you, he didn't have to take you out. Didn't have to take you out on a date. Take you out anywhere at all. Didn't have to didn't have to call you on the phone. Spent no money on you. Didn't even say, okay, hey, we can just have a conversation. Conversation is free. I mean, yeah, it takes time out of your day, but conversation is free. And I can't even give her that. Then when they wanted to meet, she always came to him. He never came to her. He probably didn't even know what a girl even live. You see what I'm saying? So no matter which way you slice it, he's still winning. Now, what I want to know is, I bet money he probably will never come back in the store again. Maybe he might. I don't know. But this is probably one of those, you know how they say never? But then this is probably one of those nevers where, yeah, it would never happen again. I think that this guy would never come back into the store. I don't think so. I just really feel that at this time, he may feel embarrassed, but no, I don't think that is no embarrassing thing. If anything, she may feel embarrassed because she was the one over there, you know, I think like a little hot pants. Yeah. Like I said, I can't sugarcoat anything. I don't mean to be rude, nothing like that. You guys can comment down below and say what you feel as if I'm wrong or right or what, but let me know, because I'm saying to myself, no matter which way you slice it, he's still winning. That's what I'm telling you. Us ladies, we need to slow things down. He's telling you he don't want to answer us right now. He just want to be friends right now. You know what? You know that you want more. You go ahead and you leave him right where he's at and you move on. Because it's not fair that he got everything. No matter what box you check, he has everything. And you sitting up there looking like, once again, a world class hot pants fast girl slut, whatever you want to call it. And it sucks and it hurts. Like, wow, like, no. Normally you're being really, really, not nice right now. Like, that's impolite. But I have to face facts and say that that's what it is. it's just like, wow, if you would just held on just a little bit longer, just held on a little bit. And what wouldn't have been bad is if she didn't do anything with him, then it is what it is. Who cares? Because you didn't do anything bad. But okay, well, you did one thing, maybe you did it once or twice, whatever the case may be. But I'm just saying to myself, wow, like in South Florida, there's an old saying. This is like maybe like 20. I want to say like 2008 to 2010-ish. So like 10 plus years ago. It's a saying, wow, good face is dirty. Yeah, pretty much right now in that department of work, your face is kind of dirty right now because it's literally you did something with a guy and word got around a little bit. And me personally, yeah, you guys are two grown adults and that's what you chose to do. But I'm more than sure he's not embarrassed that he slept with you. If anything, she may feel embarrassed that she did something with him. Honestly speaking, it sucks. It hurts. And I kid you not. I guarantee you she's embarrassed. I kid you not. But this is why I say, us ladies, we need to slow things down. If you see he's not paying no attention, fine. Pay him no attention either. He not texting you, fine. Don't text him either. He not calling you, fine. Don't text him either. Because it doesn't make sense that us as being the caring and the nurturing and the emotional individuals and emotional creatures, the emotional beings, is not fair that we keep pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring until you're pouring it into an empty cup. Because the guy already checked out from the moment he told you, hey, he's not interested right now. Because I guarantee you, if he was interested, he would have not been doing and saying the things that he's doing and that he's saying. But I'm like, really, bro? Oh, well, because my coworker said that they heard this. I'm checking out right now. I'm done. This has to stop. But me personally, you haven't seen her in a solid month. What has to stop? What was smooth? Like, well, who had what going on? You see what I'm saying? If nothing's going on, what do you mean like what we had going on? Well, who had what going on where? So with that being said, I just end this to say, you know what? You just take this as a lesson that no matter how cute he is and this and that and he saw this and he saw that, please, it's okay, talk to him. But if you see that you're the one always initiating conversation, initiating dates, trying to just see him, or you're always texting first or voice messaging first, or however you guys communicate first, he's putting in no effort, leave him right where he's at. Because I'm telling you, the same way how we're interested and we go out and we call and we text and we want to see them, the same way they're going to do the same thing as well. Then I'm going to say, oh, I'm interested, but I'm going to just sit and I'm going to just wait for her to come and say something every single time. No, he's going to initiate sometime because he wants to see you. He wants to share his day with you. You understand? And like I said, to you, my boo who I'm talking about, I can see how embarrassed you must feel. And it sucks that, like I said, at the end of the day, no matter which way you cut that piece of pie, he's still winning. And this is the reason why I end this by saying, ladies, please, we need to slow down. We need to slow down. Running in the bed with him for what? What is that proving? That you're a fast girl? What is that proving? That you're a cheap thrill? Oh, I'm not judging you. Yes, they are. That's what they all say. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It's sad. It's sad, but it's true. Yes, they are. Oh, it's okay. No, anybody gonna... No. And like I said, because she told that one coworker, and that one coworker told his friend, and that one friend he told what was the blabbermouth of the station, it just got back to him saying, okay, hey, such and such, I heard you did such and such with the girl at the... Girl. But oh yeah, but because he came back and told me this, I don't like it, so we're ending this. Really, bro? Let's be a man about it. You see what I'm saying? Just grow up and be a man and say, hey, you know what, this is a situation, we're cool, I would like for it to continue, but I'm seeing somebody or whatever the case may be, something. But oh no, because the word got back to me saying that you said such and such, or that such and such said such and such. Grown man. But oh yeah, so because of that, I'm ending this. And then she's messaging you back to say her piece. You didn't even open up the message to even respond. Really, bro? It is what it is. It sucks. It hurts. It's sad. But ladies, we need to slow down. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Slow down.